semester is in full swing at UWA, and one department on campus has been busy racking up on awards. UWA's Integrated Marketing Communication students recently placed 5th out of 30 schools at the Southeast Journalism Conference. We will have more on this story coming up.
Welcome back, Tigers, to the first Tiger Paws newscast of the spring semester. I'm Alexis Brewer.
And I'm Sarah Neal. We find ourselves at the end of February and the end of Black History Month. UWA organizations hosted several events honoring Black History Month. This past Thursday, the Residence Hall Association hosted an event called Spread Your Roots. Co-anchor Selena Legiri has the story.
RHA hosted an event called Spread Your Roots in honor and in celebration of Black History Month this month. This event was held on February 22nd here at the Tigers Den.
During the event, President of RHA, Vanessa Gully, had the students participate in an exercise where they wrote a thank you note to someone who has positively impacted their life. Vanessa describes this event in her interview as her big finale because it closed out the week of Black History events hosted by RHA on a strong note. Vanessa also stated, even as the president hosting the events, I learned a lot from the different students who attended.
To learn more about Black History Month, you can visit AfricanAmericanHistoryMonth.gov or talk to any member of RHA. Until next time, Tigers, I'm Selena Legiri in Livingston, Studio 96.
UWA IMC students competed at the Southeast Journalism Conference at Harding University in Searcy, Arkansas, February 16th and 17th. We go to Macy Langford for more.
Students from the Integrated Marketing Communications program attended the Southeastern Journalism Conference.
We had 22 students go. We had 14 of those students compete in different on-site competitions.
Students also compete in a Best of the South competition that takes place before the conference.
And we actually were able to bring home 12 of those awards this year, so we were really excited.
At the end of the conference, the top 5 winning universities from the on-site competition were announced.
Our IMC program placed 5th out of 29 universities.
Macy Langford, Studio 96.
UWA students had the opportunity to watch a Hollywood classic on the big screen directed by Alfred Hitchcock. Dr. Alan Brown spent his Tuesday evening hosting the UWA Film series. He presented Hitchcock's North by Northwest in Lyon Hall. Sarah Wright has more details about the event.
On Tuesday, February 20th, Alfred Hitchcock's North by Northwest was presented by the UWA Film series in Lyon Hall Auditorium. Faculty and students that attended also had the opportunity to hear a special remark from Dr. Alan Brown. I spoke with a few UWA students on why they were interested in this particular series.
I'm a fan of Alfred Hitchcock's filmography, and plus the extra credit was a nice bonus, so that's why I decided to come.
I thought that this would be interesting, and I actually came without getting extra credit.
I also had the opportunity to speak with Dr. Alan Brown on why he chose to air this particular series.
Well, I did it for 2 reasons. First of all, it's one of Alfred Hitchcock's greatest films, and I think all students should know something about Alfred Hitchcock.
This has been Sarah Wright with Studio 96.
The Student Government Association spent the month of February honoring Black History Month. On February 19th, SGA presented Dr. King's iconic I Have a Dream speech. Amari spoke with SGA President Jonathan Knox about why he wanted to show the speech to the student body. Amari?
On February 19th at 6 p.m., SGA held an I Have a Dream speech viewing in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The event was held in Lyon Hall Auditorium to celebrate the month of Black History.
We wanted to have an event for Black History Month that was meaningful to students, just to remind people that, history was made and still being made to this day, and remind people that the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., he was an amazing man.
Black History Month is an annual observance to celebrate African American achievement.
After meeting with our SGA president, we thought that this would be very thoughtful for Black History Month.
The Residence Hall Association hosted an event called I'm Black, Let's Talk About It, February 20th in Gilbert Hall. Lauren Weaver has more.
February 20th, RHA held a program in the bottom of Gilbert called I'm Black, Let's Talk About It. During this event, participants were asked to write a question on a piece of paper and then was drawn out of a bucket to answer aloud. The purpose of this event was to learn more about Black culture. For further information, contact Vanessa Gully, president of RHA. I'm Lauren Weaver, Studio 96.
In campus events, the UWA Theater Department's presentation of La Sistrata opened Wednesday, February 28th and runs through March 2nd. The show opens nightly at 7:30 p.m. at Bibb Graves Auditorium. Admission is free to everyone. For more information, you can contact the theater office at 205-652-3849.
Thursday, March 8th, the UWA International Program will host a presentation about Germany at Spieth Hall 118 from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. Students Laura Rieger and Linus Holthe will speak about their home country. German food will be served after the discussion. For more information, contact Ingrid Garcia Galnett at 205-652-5509.
Now over to Summer Absent in the Sports Corner. Summer.
Welcome back, Tigers, to a new semester of the Sports Corner recap. Despite ending the season after dropping 102-75 in Florence to North Alabama last Thursday, the women's basketball team still has a reason to celebrate. Tasia Garrett-Hammett was named the Women's Basketball GSC Freshman of the Year, joining two former Tigers as the title holder for the prestigious honor. UWA softball left 13 runners stranded this past Saturday in Cleveland, Tennessee, causing the Tigers to fall 1-2 in the series against Lee University. The Tigers return to Livingston March 3rd to take on Valdosta State at noon and 2 p.m., with another game on Sunday at 1 p.m. Baseball season is now in full swing as the Tigers prepare to take on Valdosta State this Saturday in Livingston at 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. Game 3 of the series will be played at 1 p.m. on Sunday at Tart Field. Also on Saturday, the men's soccer team will play Middle Georgia College in Montgomery, Alabama at 3 p.m. and face Auburn University Montgomery at 5 p.m. Fresh off a winning season, UWA football is hoping for a repeat as they start spring football practice. The annual red and white game will be played March 17th at 10:30 a.m. That's all for this week, Tigers. Join me next week for more Sports Corner news. I'm Summer Abston, Studio 96.
Be sure to stay up to date with us and watch next week's Tiger Paws. I'm Alexis Brewer.
And I'm Sarah Neal, Studio 96.